What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 8, after a month of waiting.
I know, it feels like a lot longer than a month, but at the same time, I'm really happy that Netflix decided to bring it back in July.
Quickly.
Even though we didn't get to watch it immediately, but we are back from our weekend and I am ready to hop into what I'm sure is going to be a crazy continuation after one of the most shocking revelations in, I would say, television history.
We find out that
Number one.
one.
Well, the guy is number one.
Yes, that's the first thing. The guy that was talking to Elle the whole time was number one.
And that two, he is Vecna, and Elle created him when she opened the portal after he murdered everyone inside of the lab. So I thought the episode was really effective at turning what we believe to be true on its head and making us really look at the entire show in a completely different way, especially Papa.
Because first of all, for a while, we were starting to believe that maybe Elle had, like, a dark side or was evil in some way.
And maybe forgot about it.
Because even she thought when she was doing the training that she had killed those people until she remembered everything. And then we've always viewed Papa as like a very horrible, toxic person for Elle.
He did questionable things to these children.
He was still questionable and he was still maybe not the best, but it's like a lot of what we thought of him as far as in a negative way, like, got a lot of resolution and answers as to why he did those things when we realized that the guy was number one and that he was also Vecna. Like, because they obviously inserted some type of chip in him that controlled his powers, or I guess
it kept him basically under control.
His powers, and kept him under control. And of course, he manipulated Elle into taking it out of him. But I also feel like he has a connection to Elle because of how strong Elle is. It's like him and Elle are both
super
the strongest.
I also, like, it brings in the question, Elle's sister that she met in New York back in season 2. And I want to say her number was 7, but I'm not 100% sure what her number was.
Sure.
But she was super strong in a different way. She could, in the same way that Vecna can make people see the horrible things that they've done, she could make people see things that weren't there. Remember when the cops were chasing them? She made the bridge look like it collapsed and stuff like that. So my question is did one try to use her at first, and instead of helping him, she just escaped through the same way? Because Elle winds up escaping, and that's how the show began. Anyways, but
with her in the woods.
I feel like he probably tried her at first, and Elle was kind of like the backup.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see her again, and maybe we'll get some resolution to that.
But Vecna has Nancy in the trance, he revealed basically his story to her, which I'm also curious about why he decided to tell Nancy this. Steve is still down there with her, and I don't think Steve is going to leave.
Because he doesn't want to leave her, and she's like in a trance, and of course isn't moving or doing anything.
You think Vecna's going to kill her?
I don't know if he's going to kill her.
I feel like, why tell her if he's going to kill her?
I don't know if he's going to kill her or if Steve's going to die in the process of saving her.
There's a lot going on.
There is.
But
and
Hopper's with Joyce now, but we don't know. They're not back yet.
We don't know how they're going to get out of Russia and back to where the kids are.
And Mike and them are on their way
back because they found out.
Coordinates.
Yep, they got the coordinates of where Elle is, so they're on their, I guess, trying to find her.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot going on.
The rest of the kids, as far as Lucas and Dustin and Max, are with Nancy and Steve, but they are in the regular world.
In regular Hawkins and not upside down Hawkins.
And Max is still, of course, walking around with headphones everywhere.
Maybe she'll toss them down. But then if she tosses them down, that leaves her vulnerable. They'll have to find a way to get music to Nancy in order to wake her up from this trance.
What's happening?
Yeah. I'm just ready to hop in.
I don't know.
It's been a while.
Of course, it's close to the finale, and we know that these last 2 episodes, although we didn't watch any trailers or anything like that,
we're expecting.
We know that one of them is
death.
an hour and a half, and the other one's 2 hours.
Yeah,
and something.
the last episode's super long.
We anticipate craziness.
I'm ready to hop into this episode.
Me too, because last episode, greatest episode of ever.
All right, let's start it. We're really starting off where we left off. The original gate.
She looks like crazy. Then he comes in and he says, "What have you done?"
Yep.
What have you done?
Passed out. All right. Oh, shit. Nancy's still getting some backstory.
Nancy is seeing everything.
There's nothing to be afraid of, is there, Nancy?
Excuse.
What?
Vecna.
Why don't you take a seat?
No, thank you. Nancy, get the hell out.
Are we gonna see how he survived? Because I still have they not answered that, or did I miss that at some point where he did not get killed by the Demogorgon?
Nancy, just stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Whatever you guys are doing up there, hurry up!
Music.
He said you need to hurry! Seriously, what is all this shit?
I mean, what are you even looking for?
Madonna, Blondie, Bowie, Beatles, music!
Anything.
Oh my god.
Eddie is fucking great. Like, is he trying to hurt her or does he want to show her?
Nancy,
What are you doing? It's not time for you to leave. Now you see where I've been.
Nancy.
If Nancy don't...
Where I am going.
Oh, where I'm going.
Nancy, hurry the fuck
Take a seat, Nancy.
Yo. She just did all that work to wind up back in the same room. Oh, shit.
up. This is already stressing me out. He's so creepy looking.
It's so weird looking at him now, knowing who he is.
Yeah.
I want you to tell Eleven everything you see.
So basically, he's gonna destroy...
Is that Hawkins?
Yes.
Oh, he let her go.
Elle better come back.
He said, I want to show you where
want you
I'm
to
going
tell
next.
her.
He's going to Hawkins, and he's gonna fucking destroy it.
And I want you to tell Elle
Everything you see. Gangster!
I'm already stressing out.
I'm a little stressed. I was freaked out, but realistically, Nancy couldn't have gotten away from him. He could do whatever. He remember flick of the left hand
Flick
tentacles
of the wrist.
come. She did all that pulling for nothing.
And I just
He showed her. That answers my question though, as to why he was telling her, why he was revealing everything to her.
He
He wants
her
Elle
tell
to know.
Elle.
Chapter 8. Papa. Maybe I'll get answers to him too. Because I have a lot of questions about Papa.
Oh my god. Just need Demogorgon is not happy.
No, I mean, he got a spear to the face mouth. They're still not in the clear, apparently. I don't think all of them are going to make it out of this, boo.
I mean, it can't
Hopper's
be,
been through too
can't
much
be
to
Hopper
die
or
now.
Joyce.
Oh no.
They just got back together.
Always wanted to visit the Soviet Union. He's the Starsky to my Hutch.
Wow.
I thought you were dead.
We had a funeral.
Anybody's show.
You're the hero of Hawkins.
Yeah, I always felt I'd be easier to like when I was dead.
What if Murray dies?
That'd be sad. I like Murray.
I hate to interrupt, but apparently they can climb too.
Oh.
Well, they're
Nah, y'all
all
are about to
dead.
get a taste of your own medicine.
What the fuck? You telling them not to shoot?
Yeah, they're all dead.
They're all about to die.
The hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have another one of those things.
There more than one?
Apparently. Oh, it's over.
Dang, him first? Shit. Hopper! He's acting like they didn't just rescue him.
I mean, does he really have much of a choice? They're trapped in here.
I guess not.
Is it locked up, being tortured, tested? If he sets it... Oh, it's a baby demo.
I think if he lets him go, it'll be...
Maybe. That's horrible.
What are they doing to it?
Like a live autopsy.
Alright. So much for letting it go.
I mean, he did let it go. Just in a
Put it out of its misery.
very different way than we were expecting.
Oh man. What are they doing with them?
Cloning. Growing. They're making like their own little army.
Babies? Oh my god. They look so gross.
What the hell are they doing?
Can we get out of here?
Oh shit. It's the mind flare.
How the fuck do they have it?
Found something.
How did they get the mind
I
flare?
don't know.
I give it 100 to 1 odds.
I like those odds.
I'll take them. I can't believe they have the mind flayer too. As if the Demogorgons weren't enough. As if one Demogorgon wasn't enough, they're also reproducing them.
How many times have they
Resuscitated.
resuscitated her ass?
I mean, Papa said she needed to see it
She's
all
be in shock.
so that she could get to her full potential and get her powers back.
Her mom said, "I love you." Everyone in the comments had pointed out that it wasn't the anger, and that it was that memory of her mom, them seeing each other for the first time, and her mom telling her that she loved her. Love being the core of her strength. Nina,
Are her powers
is she
back?
about to lift this shit?
She about to destroy that shit?
Crumble it? She lifted that whole goddamn thing.
She about to drop it? Control?
And completely lowering it.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Complete
Control.
control of her powers. I wonder if she feels guilty.
I think she may. And in a sense of urgency to fix her mistake.
to
Because she
prevent anything from
let him
happening
loose.
in
She is
Hawkins.
kind of responsible for all those kids dying, and then she did open the gate.
You're scared of losing her.
I'm sensing some parallels here.
Sad faces. Is he gonna give him the painting finally? For drawing?
He's afraid of losing Mike. It's a pretty awesome painting.
This is amazing. Anyway, my point is, see how you're leading us here?
You're the leader.
And see your coat of arms here? It's a heart. And I know it's sort of on the nose, but that's what holds this whole party together. Heart. Because, I mean, without heart, we'd all fall apart. Even Elle, especially Elle. These past few months, she's been so lost without you. It's just she's so different from other people, and when you're different, sometimes you feel like a mistake. But you make her feel like she's not a mistake at all.
Sad faces. Why is he crying?
Because he's, in a way, talking about himself.
Because she's scared of losing you, just like you're scared of losing her. And if she was going to lose you, I think she'd rather just get it over with quick, like ripping off a Band-Aid.
So yeah, Elle needs you, Mike, and she always will.
Yeah?
He's talking about himself right now. And Elle. But himself also.
Sad faces.
I cannot.
That's definitely very emotional. Definitely talking through Elle for himself as well. I bet he just left her on the fucking
I
ground.
know, like, didn't even check on her.
Into a coma.
A coma, dang.
Had pushed yourself beyond your limit.
Beautiful edit.
When you awoke, something had been lost.
They just needed a spark.
Hence
That day,
the testing
and something else.
that we saw.
Doorway to another world.
That caused all
I always
this
thought that Henry was out
destruction.
there, hiding in the darkness.
I didn't know for sure. Not beyond a feeling.
My friends.
In danger.
So we need to go back.
Your friends are in terrible danger.
With each victim he takes,
The stronger he grows.
Henry is putting cracks in this dam. Left unchecked, pressure will build.
he builds. Eventually it will reach a breaking point.
And when that happens, Hawkins will fall.
Excuse me? Will fall? Like,
Like
that's what will break?
What-
Hawkins
what-
will break?
what Nancy saw.
That went very well, I thought.
I thought, like, it meant, like, him coming there and then doing that. But, like, not if he kills enough people, then the breaking of the worlds will literally be on Hawkins, and Hawkins will literally split.
Yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen if he kills enough people. Which is why Elle
She's trying to
having her
reach out
powers
to them.
back.
He showed me things that haven't happened yet.
Yeah, that can't be sitting well with her.
4 gates spreading across Hawkins. They looked like the one outside of Eddie's trailer. They didn't stop growing. This wasn't the upside down Hawkins.
This was
It was
ours.
normal.
4 chimes. Vecna's clock. It always chimes 4 times.
He needs 4 kills?
So that means only one more.
Yes.
He's been telling us his plan this whole time.
4 kills, 4 gates, end of the world.
He's only 1 kill away. Jesus.
I need them all to be together.
I mean, being together, is that necessarily going to help anything?
No, probably not. Not until they come up with the plan.
Whatever's happening in Lenora is connected to all of this.
Elle's probably freaking out because Joyce is like her mom now.
Yeah.
Vecna can't hurt them.
And obviously she cares about Mike.
Oh damn, she said not if he's dead.
Back to the upside down.
Whoa, no. What? Nope.
Let's think this through.
And he's like, no.
We barely made it out of there in one piece.
Yeah, because we weren't prepared. But this time we will be. We'll get protection.
And he's like, I'm not going back down there.
And we'll kill him.
Or he'll
Listen,
kill us.
exactly.
The only reason
He just needs one more kill.
he wanted you to. He's not
Exactly. Because he wanted her to.
We were wrong about Vecna. Henry. Sorry.
All of the above.
Vecna.
One.
Henry.
Right.
We've learned something new about Vecna/Henry/1. He's only a sick, evil male.
When he attacks his next victim, I'll bet you he's back in that attic.
physical body defenseless. Defenseless? Yeah. What about the army of bats, right?
We will have to find a way past them, distract them somehow.
And how do we do that exactly? No idea. But once they're gone, he doesn't stand a chance.
It'll be like slaying sleeping Dracula in his coffin.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Theory, but there is no pattern to
Max, go ahead and tell him that when you ripped a piece of him off, it grew back.
So we don't even know who he's going to attack.
Yeah, we do. I'm still marked. I ditch Kate Bush. I draw his focus back to me.
Max, you can't. He'll kill you.
I can survive again.
That's
I just...
gutsy.
I need to keep him busy long enough so that you guys can get into that attic. Chop his head off. Stab him in the heart. Whatever it is.
You'll have to do it quick.
Whatever you do, try not to miss.
Because if you do, I'm dead and then the world ends. No pressure.
Oh, look at Steve's hairy chest. Elle is gonna be freaking out now.
She's already freaking out.
Yeah, but especially now, because she knows that all of them are gonna go try to kill Vecna.
It's a lot of weight on her
Which
shoulders.
isn't a good idea. Now they're in the middle of Alaska. Out in the wilderness. Which is also not good.
Still technically safer than where they were.
You're right. I hope they all got some shoes on.
We know you're very concerned about the feet. Shoes. Also shoes. I think we're good.
Okay, but now how are they gonna get back?
Just got a couple more people to knock out. A helicopter to steal? I want to know how these guys haven't been alerted to what happened in that
Like now?
prison. Murray? Nope. They're not playing any games.
Oh man. I'd be so scared if I was driving and all those shots were coming at me. Would you not?
That might be an understatement.
I'm surprised he didn't crash.
Why would you crash?
If people are shooting at you, you would be freaking out?
Yes,
and
but you don't
swerving?
crash because then you're definitely going to get shot.
Beauty will fly you to the moon.
You make another demand, you double-crossing.
Oh yeah, because he's not happy about that shit.
This man with your brains.
Why so angry? Come on.
As if he didn't do him wrong.
But now you're free.
Everything works out, huh?
Did it? It didn't work out because of him.
Will you take us to America? Yes
Or no.
yes.
or no?
I'm guessing that was a yes.
I'm guessing it was too. Unless...
Or Yuri would be no more.
We need the weapons, so I think it's worth the risk.
Hey, Red, you gotta...
Red.
Ski mask or a bandana, something like that.
Mike Myers.
What are they gonna steal? They're gonna steal a camper? While the people sit next to it?
Oh shit. Yeah, it's too late for that. Come on, Steve. Oh my god. Steve doesn't have any shoes on.
No. She looks angry.
She is
My
very...
friends, I saw them. You told me they were safe. They are not safe.
Okay, first things first.
I'm
We're
a
not going to
realist.
let anything happen to your friends, okay, kiddo? I will personally make sure of that.
How,
How?
Sway?
If you're there with her.
They're planning to kill him. To kill Henry.
Vecna.
Okay.
Number one.
Does Max have a last name?
No, do not send your men. Send me.
Your friends are not prepared for this fight, 11, and neither are you.
When one kills, he doesn't simply kill. He consumes. He takes everything from his victims, everything they are and everything they ever will be.
Damn.
Their abilities. And we do not know where he's been these lost years.
All the kids that he killed.
Survived this long. Can only assume that he has grown in
He's
strength.
gotten stronger.
But if you want to stop one, you will need to do more than walk. You will need to do more than run. You will need to fly.
Damn.
And you're not ready.
Well, we're running out of time.
Yeah, we don't have no time. Like, what do you want her to do?
I'm sorry. You can't.
I can call Stinson. She's got connections at Nellis. That's 2 hours away.
And if we hustle, I'll bet we can be at Hawkins before nightfall.
That would be a great mistake.
Waiting would be an even greater mistake.
I think so too.
Makes this move before we've even had a chance to throw a punch. Then what is the point of all of this?
That's a risk we're going to have to take.
Papa's not happy though.
Of course not. But he does have good intentions right now. It's the sake of the world, pretty much.
He does, but they, like, is it just wasting more time keeping her there?
Not if he's planning on training her some more. She's not getting any training right now. All she's gonna go do is go warn them to not do what they're planning on doing.
I mean, but Papa
and they're already gone from Max's house.
Can't Papa just go with them? Can't he do training on the go?
I always had this dream that I'd have this really big family. It's like 5, 6 kids.
Holy moly.
Yeah, 6 little nuggets, 3 girls, 3 boys. End up in some beachside town in California.
She like that?
Spend a week parked in the sand.
Looks like it.
That sounds nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do her and Steve belong together, boo?
Pay attention to the road and define belong.
Are they meant to be together?
Nothing is meant to be.
Yes, it is. What about Jonathan?
Nothing is meant to be unless you work on it. And Jonathan has decided that he wasn't going to work on it anymore.
And she wants to work on it with Steve.
I'm loving all these little personal talks. Couldn't have got this in a regular car.
2 of the 3 of Vecna's victims were seeing Miss Kelly, right, Al?
And Lucas, stop. We don't have time for any of that, okay? We'd be putting a total stranger at risk. A stranger
Instead, we're putting her at risk.
I do.
She's willing to accept that.
It's like he only sees the darkness in us. So I'll just run in the opposite direction.
Towards the light.
Run to the light. And maybe he won't be able to find me there.
It is.
He just uses her darkest thoughts against her.
Push him away.
But we also don't know exactly how powerful he is.
True.
Hide in the light.
You got a memory in mind?
Something with you, Lucas. Hopefully.
It was a time when I was happiest.
Was I there?
It's presumptuous of you.
But yeah. Yeah, you might have been there.
Aww.
Love it. None of our mains can die.
Someone's gonna die, boo. Or something crazy's gonna happen if none of them die.
I can accept something crazy. It's not the final season yet, right? So, I mean, we can save, like, a big death
Yeah, but it's
for season 5.
the next to the final.
No need to set the tone, right?
They do need to set the tone. And I need to know that they can be gangsters. What are they gonna do with that?
And Katinka can fly you home, little bird.
She was named Katinka.
There are no
There are
propellers.
No propellers on it.
Katinka also had very beautiful, very round buttocks.
For me, she is still a virgin.
So you've never even flown her.
No.
Katinka got this no.
I'd keep an eye on Yuri.
They will make the call for us, and then they will call us back.
How long is that gonna take?
I don't know.
5 minutes? 5 hours?
And when we do get the call,
we better answer.
Assume the KGB will be on the other line, listening to everything you say, so I suggest talking in code.
Welcome to the Soviet Union.
No pressure.
Oh, shit.
I was so silly to think that they would be getting out of there a little bit easier.
And being able to go home? No. OMG.
This is ridiculous.
No one's gonna question the fact that Steve
Doesn't have on shoes or a shirt.
and is
Bandaged and dirty.
Oh, okay, he changed.
Did he steal that?
Probably. Did you see someone?
Yeah. Her bondmate.
Steve's looking
What are you
rough.
gonna do, Robin? Just stand here and gawk at her?
Shut up.
Go make your move. It could be the end of the world. Oh.
You scared me.
It keeps you alive.
Sad faces.
Sucker punched right in the heart.
Robin! Robin!
Someone from there.
Does she know?
I think so.
Sure thing.
Oh, fuck.
Nancy Wheeler. Wouldn't expect to find you here.
Let's not go pointing handguns, loaded or not, at anyone.
First of all, no one's gonna question the fact that all these kids are in this place.
No.
Sorry about Chrissy.
And that's just gonna force you into close range combat, and someone can just grab that barrel.
And redirect it.
Get the hell out. God.
You know, I forgot about them.
Let go.
This bitch.
What the hell is taking them so long?
What happened? We gotta go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Door busting open like that. Oh, they're always yelling at him. They're gonna follow. Jason's fucking crazy.
Yeah. That's because his girlfriend died.
Nina!
Or is he gonna see it?
Nina?
I'm mad he's...
He's out here calling. He's gonna find it. Our gal's gonna find it.
Holy macaroni!
What is it?
You gotta see it to believe it, my dudes!
My dudes.
These are no regular tire tracks, bro, Josh.
And you know what that means.
Military.
We gotta go.
I also forgot about the people that are also after 11.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. This bitch.
They're gonna show up there at the same time as these people?
Ellen?
Oh no.
Sam?
They cut the line. They're there.
Fuck.
I thought you didn't know anything.
Fuck. Is she about to fuck these people up?
Hopefully. Does she know something is wrong?
I think so.
Who did that?
Did Papa lock her in there?
Who did that? Oh, you could probably blast that shit open.
Exactly.
You can't leave 11.
Papa.
It's a test.
Where's Dr. Owens?
Dr. Owens had a change of heart.
I know you wish to go to him. And there's
Is
nothing I
he
can do to stop
working with the military?
But if my men hear you coming, they will kill him.
What the
And alone you will never find your way out of this desert to your friends.
You and I are going to complete our work together, Papa and daughter,
Wow.
Why are you doing this?
because there's no other choice.
There is. There always is.
Then you make the right choices.
I try.
Did you make the right choice with Mama?
No.
She brought a gun into the hospital. She killed a man.
Because of something you did.
Everything I've done was for your own good, for your own protection.
You kept Henry in that lab with the children. Was that for our good? Was that a right choice?
I loved you. I loved all of you.
Even Henry.
Yes, I was trying to help Henry.
Just blast him, 11. Just blast him
Even
away.
after what?
I had failed him.
What the fuck?
this morning. Is that why I was searching the darkness?
Ooh. I thought she was looking for Russians.
Was I looking for him for Henry?
We were focused on the Soviets.
Were we?
Knew that.
Papa does not tell the truth. Henry said that.
And now, you trust Henry.
Henry, who's manipulated you like some puppet. You.
But so has he.
Who released
Yes.
him from his prison.
That part's true.
You.
And now you are angry with yourself and you're taking your anger out on me.
And you're
No.
risking everything.
A little bit.
Blast him away.
No, you. You have lied. You made me look for him. The gate. The mind flare. So many dead people. Not because of you. Because you could not stop. You could not let him go. I came here to try and understand who I was.
And I understand that now.
To see if I was the monster.
But I'm not.
You're the monster.
Now I know the truth. It is not me. It is you. You are the monster.
Damn.
If you try to stop me, I will kill you.
Well, goddamn. Okay.
Got some emotion out of him too. Holy shit.
Goddamn.
This bitch.
She gonna kill him? He's gonna pass out.
She almost got his ass. What the fuck?
I can't.
No idea, no idea!
Never change. Dustin Henderson.
I don't feel good about Eddie.
Is Eddie gonna die? I liked him this season.
They always take away the people we like.
In the face of the world-ending, the stakes of my love life feel spectacularly low.
She's getting her priorities in order, I guess.
It might not work out for us this time.
Damn, that's pretty dark. The fate of the world rests in their hands.
We have to try, right?
Who's gonna die, boo?
It's killing Vecna.
To kill him, Vecna.
Slash Henry.
Slash one.
Slash one.
All of the above. This bitch, man. Papa's pissing me off.
She just wakes up and fucking blasts him.
Nah.
Nope, of course. I knew I hated him for a reason.
Excuse me?
It's Sullivan. They found us.
Oh.
Oh, so not his people.
Okay.
So he's not with the military, but the military people are now there. I was like, that's fucking crazy that
Yeah.
he's working with the military. And then Mike and Jonathan and fucking Mike, Jonathan, Will, they're all gonna show up there right now.
Yeah, I know. With all this going on.
Well, goddamn. They couldn't open that door any other way.
Nope. This isn't good.
This man.
And he drugged Elle.
Does he do anything besides put sunglasses on and walk around in his uniform?
Tries to stay cool because I know he's hot as hell in that uniform.
But these people that are already in there
Rolling
have,
the canisters.
have MP hats on too. Is that how to properly do it?
Oh no, not now. Not nowadays. Maybe back then. It's still impressive.
What is happening?
They've come to kill you.
Oh yeah, maybe you should let me go.
Maybe you shouldn't have drugged her.
Well.
Thought you didn't know anything.
They took me hostage. That's what I would say.
Where's the girl?
Well, clearly I don't know. I'm locked up in here. Let's move. Vehicle.
Everyone is dead. Oh. Oh shit.
This is fucking insane.
Are we gonna kill him?
I think he's gonna die this episode, boo. Hit.
Fuck.
I cannot fucking believe this right now. Is he gone?
Yeah. He's dead. Oh my god.
Jack, you don't have to do this. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
Take it.
Oh my fucking god.
Something's gonna happen.
Oh no.
Ignore it. Just take out the girl.
Copy that. Ignore the civvy, take the shot.
She's gone.
Found ya.
Oh. Gangster.
Drop.
Oh shit. That was fucking badass. Holy fuck. Even drugged?
She better get out of there.
I'm gonna need this thing to get off of her neck though.
Everyone's here.
Holy shit, man. This episode has been crazy.
Crazy understatement. I don't know if I'm ready for the next episode. His face.
Fuck.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It's alright, Argyle. Let's get everyone back into the van.
And let's go.
And let's go. And get this thing off of her neck. Papa? Thought that was a gun at first. It scared me. Is he alive still? He is. Yo, this dude. I don't think he's coming back this time.
I want you to know I'm proud of you. So very proud. You are my family, my child. Everything I did for you. I need you to understand. Please tell me you understand.
Bye, Papa.
Damn. Holy shit. Fuck. And here they are. Bitch asses. God damn, I can't stand this dude. Fuck. None of them are safe
He's gonna
with
be
this
after
guy.
them, yeah.
There he's gone. The Demogorgon didn't do it, but 2 shots from a
He's
sniper.
dead.
He's gone now.
There was 3 shots.
Hawkins, we need to get to Hawkins.
I know, and we will, but right now we need to get you somewhere safe.
There's gonna be people behind us. No, Mike, we need to get to Hawkins tonight. If we don't, they are going to die.
Who's gonna die?
Everyone.
Elle, who's gonna die?
They better fly.
Oh. My god. Is this episode still going?
Yes. I thought it was over when Papa died. I'm mad they are all prepared.
What if by they she means all of them?
I mean, she might mean all of them. Because she saw all of them talking and she knew that they were preparing
Yes.
to go.
This is insane. The build up is being done very, very well.
First of all,
Pretty great.
if they kill Steve or Dustin, riot.
I don't want anyone to die, but especially not Steve not Dustin, not Mike, not Will, not Elle, like not Lucas.
I don't think Elle will die.
I don't even want
the show can't continue.
I don't even want
her.
Eddie to die.
Eddie's been great this season.
Eddie has been fantastic, but all the new characters are always great, and you like them, and then some of them wind up dying. They're at the house. Like, where did everyone else go? They drove away in the car?
They just dropped them off.
Are they going through the portal?
I don't know.
I
would assume so.
I guess half and half. Split the team. Well, you said you wanted everyone together, but it looks like they're even more separated now, huh?
I can't. I cannot take it.
Wow. Wow.
Craziness.
That is what you call proper build-up to a finale.
That was craziness. I am glad that we finally, I guess, got closure and answers about Papa, because we always felt like he was an evil, bad person, and then I kind of was conflicted. And
even during that episode, you were conflicted. I was too.
But he just he wanted to use her for whatever he felt was the best for her.
So I look at it now a little bit more complex than I did before. Like, this whole Papa, you're my children, like, they all call him Dad. Like, and he's like, you're my family. And then what she was saying to him actually hurt him. Like, when I saw the tears, my feelings about Papa started to change. And I started to look at his horrible actions and decisions, like, a little bit more from his point of view. And, like, from a parent's point of view. Like, parents don't always make the right decision, like, but in the moment they are acting in what they feel is best. Like, he's viewing her in a ways that she doesn't know. Like, she's looking at the exact moment. He's looking at bigger picture. He's like, you don't understand it now, but you'll understand it later. Like, I'm doing what's best for you. I'm doing what's best. And as a kid, you don't agree with it. Like, as a parent, you don't see why they're telling you no, or why they're keeping you against your will, or telling you can't go somewhere you want to go. And ultimately, he, even though some of his choices were wrong and didn't wind up working out for anyone, I do believe that he thought what he was doing was the right thing in the moment. Keeping her from leaving, because he felt that keeping her there so that they could make sure she was as strong as she could possibly be, just in case, like, Henry is as strong as he believes that he could possibly be. Like, he doesn't think that she's strong enough. So why allow her to go and possibly warn her friends, when ultimately, if he winds up killing someone while she's out, she's not ready. So who's going to stop him?
Exactly.
So it's like a double-edged sword.
I understand. Like, I feel like he was trying to do what he thought was best for her. Like, whether it be in the long run or, like, just in certain situations.
He just didn't sugarcoat it.
No.
He stabbed her ass with that syringe and was like, you're not fucking going nowhere.
He did. But that's how he was with all of them. Like, he expected a certain thing from them, and if they didn't do those things that he was expecting, then he punished them. But I feel like he took it to the extreme as far as his punishments and the way that he treated them sometimes.
And then not telling them everything and keeping secrets and manipulating.
Which made it like this toxic relationship instead of him mentoring them and preparing them for the use of their powers and what they could expect if they were in the real world. Because I don't think he ever really prepared any of them for that. He just was using them to see what abilities they could do, what the extent of their powers were. He was like doing all these studies on that. So it was like for his benefit, in a sense.
In a sense, yes. Especially at first with the whole Soviet thing. Mm-hmm. But once the Henry stuff happened and Elle opened that gateway, his focus changed. And he's like, I did these horrible things to these kids, and Henry obviously hated him, and now he could possibly be out there, and he saw what Henry was doing to people, not as a child, like as strong as he was, like, and I can see why that guilt, because when she started hitting those words, like, it's your fault, you're the monster, that guilt he's probably carried with him since the fucking beginning. 70s, 80s, like since Henry was a kid, and has been trying to basically fix his mistake,
but just in a brutally honest, like, no bullshit way. And obviously Elle's not going to go for that, because
she didn't even tell him that she understood.
Elle, since living in the real world and since being around all of her friends and her family now,
and having parents like Hopper and Joyce,
she loves them and she cares about them, and to her that's what's important. It's not anything else. Like, protecting them and trying to make whatever the best decision is, she always thinks about them and what it's affecting.
Instead of sacrificing people and thinking of the greater good, she's all about, I'm fighting for the people I love, and if not for them, like, is it even worth it?
Then what am I doing it for? So I'm a little shocked that Papa died. I for a second thought that she was going to kill him, but then,
she was gonna kill his ass.
But then she passed out. But I'm surprised that he died, I guess, in the way that
protecting
he did.
her?
Yeah, he died protecting her. And I'm also glad that she went and, like, I guess, said her goodbyes to him.
Yeah.
But didn't
give him his dying wish.
The satisfaction of knowing that she understood why he did what he did.
And that was his biggest fault.
Yeah. And I'm glad that Mike and Will got there when they did to save her and put her in the van, although now these military people are after them.
Yeah, but they're going to all be heading towards Hawkins. So.
Yes. I don't know how they're going to get to Hawkins, because like Jonathan said, that's like 2,000 miles away, so how they're going to make it there, unless they're flying somehow. Which I don't put it past them at this point. I'm sure maybe they could figure it out somehow.
Maybe Elle will realize she can teleport or something.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what the hell's going to happen. All I know is that we're at the crescendo.
Joyce and Hopper.
About to get on this fucking helicopter
that has
without...
never been flown before. That Yuri...
has got to do some work on.
Has to do some work on to make it work.
Man, that conversation with Will and Mike about Elle, but really about himself as well. Mm-hmm. Heartstrings tugged extra hard, super emotional. And you have to remember, like, in this time period, it wasn't like an easy thing, and it still may not be for some people to come out and like express like who they truly are. But back then, like, it was frowned, like, extremely frowned upon. It wasn't a normal thing for people. So it's crazy to see him struggling with the people that he's been like friends with his whole life, and then Mike, his best friend, he can't even
be his
true self
because
he's afraid that he'll lose Mike if he is. And the fact that Jonathan noticed it.
Yeah.
And then even with the Robin thing, like, is the chick that she likes, is she just pretending to be into this dude because she noticed the way Robin looked at her and then ran away? So it's just crazy to look at it from their point of view, from that time when they couldn't comfortably come out and say,
it wasn't an acceptable thing.
And the way Will said is, I'm different.
Yeah, and it was a negative thing. So it's like they didn't share that part of themselves, and they just were never truly themselves around anyone. And the fact that he was saying all of that to Mike and then turned around and just started crying because he, I think, wishes and wants to be his true self around at least them, like his friends, Mike and Elle and Dustin and Lucas and Max. But it's like, if he is his true self, are they going to
He's afraid of what could possibly happen.
And not be friends with him
anymore?
And
then you look at the opposite end of it, is that since season, I guess you could say 2 and mostly season 3, with them all getting older and getting girlfriends and boyfriends. He's the only one, and he's been an outcast in that way where he isn't in a relationship with anyone, so that makes him different than all of them. So it's just compounding. He's like, I'm already an outcast.
Yeah, because they were, of course, growing up, doing the teenage thing of going on dates, going and like somewhere with their girlfriend, or preferring to hang out with their girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, and it's just like he was just left out because none of them wanted to hang out. And then when they did hang out, at that point Max and Lucas were together, and then Mike and Elle were together, so it's like even if when he did hang out with them, it was like they were still couples, so.
And they were concerned about talking to their girlfriends. So that was a great episode. That was a really great penultimate episode to the season.
I have no idea how this is gonna end, and I'm like so ready.
I am. Yes, we need a little break, and then we're gonna hop into this finale. You have any other thoughts before we ended? All right, everyone. Let us know how you all felt about this episode down in the comments section below. And as always, thank you all for watching. And if you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you very soon in the next one. Peace.
Bye.